So what have you seen when it comes to people, especially in the trades, looking to improve their math skills?
Thank you for having me here, first of all. And so, yes, so what happens is we, at Project Adult Literacy Society, we call PALS, we work with adults. So when we're working with adults, they're usually in the working age group, so 30, 45. They're in the workforce, they're very good. They must have dropped out of school and working in the trades, and now has come a point where they need to take the next step, and they can't pass their exam because they have not used those math skills in paper. They may be doing it in their heads, but when it comes to writing, they have lost it. So PALS helps them relearn those skills, which they already had, build that confidence, and reapply and pass the entrance exam.
So what does that program look like? What does the math program look like?
It's very, very hands-on, and it builds on the person's existing skills. So we are focused on building the foundation of the learners. So if an adult comes to our program for the math, what we do is we do an assessment to see what their strengths are, and then start looking at what their challenges are. So we start building on their last strength, and then build on so that then as they progress, they get confidence in their abilities. So if someone shows signs of struggle from fractions, we start with division, making sure that's very clear, move on to fractions, then ratios, decimals, and onwards, so that they can be more confident.
You saying those math words makes me sweat. So I mean, I took math when I was in school. It's not my strong point, I admit that. How does it relate to trades? What are you seeing in relation to that?
So the people, those who come to us who are in the trades, the adults, those who come to us, trades are carpenters, plumbers, electricians, hairdressers, bakers. And if you think about it, there is numbers. Actually, every one of us are working with numbers every day, and it's important, like how much gas to fill, how much mileage what time do I leave so that I can get to my destination on time, how much food do I pack for everyone. These are all measurements, assumptions that we are making, and it's math. But when it comes to trade, it's more serious matter. You know, if your measurement is way off even by point something, it can be a disaster.
Mm-hmm. And what is it like when you hear about people who come to PALS, they do this program, and how it helps them?
We have amazing, amazing success stories. But what we say is our success stories are there every day, because it takes a lot of courage to accept the fact that I need help. And that also when there is so much stigma attached to reading, writing, math, and language. So when they come in, that's 80% of the battle done right there. You know, they're committed, they want to learn. The 20% of the work that we do, we want to make sure that they are successful. And they are. So even yesterday our math coordinator, Iram, was saying, texting every day on the Teams message, so-and-so passed the trades entrance exam, so-and-so did this. But it's not just passing the trades entrance exam. It is about them believing back in themselves. So sometimes they are at the point of losing their jobs, failing to pay their rent and all that. So it goes back, and so they get back all that, plus more. So it builds their confidence, and that reignites their dream that they can do more.
That's wonderful. Monica, thank you so much for coming in and sharing this story with us. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.